Remember my instructions. Visible under X-ray glasses.
What are you on about, Paula?
Remember my instructions. Visible under X-ray glasses.
What?
It's a mnemonic, Alex. A sentence used to help us remember the 7 different types of waves in the electromagnetic spectrum.
Okay, but what is the electromagnetic spectrum?
Right, well we know that there's 2 different kinds of waves.
Transverse and longitudinal.
That's right. Well now we're just going to look at them in more detail, starting with light.
Light. That's a transverse wave, isn't it?
Correct. And a very fast transverse wave. Light travels at 300 million metres every second.
Which is very fast.
And it's not the only one. There's a whole family of waves with very similar properties, and they're all called electromagnetic waves.
Electromagnetic waves. Got it.
Right. Now the first thing we need to learn are the names of the 7 electromagnetic waves in order.
How do we do that?
Easy. Remember my instructions.
Visible under X-ray glasses.
Yes. Now let's look at the words. R is for radio waves. M is for microwaves. I stands for infrared. V stands for visible light. U stands for ultraviolet. X is for X-rays. And G stands for gamma rays.
Okay, that makes sense, but why are the waves arranged in that order?
The waves are arranged according to the size of their wavelength and frequency.
Oh, I know what this means. If we take a wave like this one, the distance from one peak to the next peak is the wavelength, and the number of peaks or complete waves you get in 1 second is the frequency?
Precisely. Now let's see what the waves look like for each of the 7 types.
So if we look at wavelength, radio waves have the longest wavelength and gamma rays have the shortest wavelength?
Right. And because the changes in the wavelength are so gradual, this is called the electromagnetic spectrum.